Hi Gemini, how are you? Welcome to Told Us Love Tarot. I hope you like and subscribe. I hope you share the video with a friend who you think would be interested in the channel and would subscribe as well. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have a bunch of Gemini in your chart. I've been doing an onslaught of Gemini readings lately, so I hope some of them resonate for you. I'm celebrating Gemini season, my sign, with my YouTube channel. I'm almost 6 months old. Still pushing for subscribers and see where I could get this little side hustle to go. So all your views, your comments, your sharing it with a friend are all appreciated. I know I've been saying if it doesn't resonate, check out your other signs, but now I'm saying even if it does resonate, Gemini, can you go check out the other signs in your chart, because that's even more cool, I think, if you were like an Aquarius rising like myself and the Aquarius readings resonated for you. It does happen. I mean, it happens for me. It's a matter of finding the message that's meant for you. If this doesn't resonate for you, Gemini, you should definitely then go check out the other signs in your chart. Gemini, Cancer cusps, you have been like awesome too. If you're a Gemini, June 17th through the 20th, who's been checking in, I love you. Our views I always am so blown away that I get the most feedback from other Gemini, Cancer cusps. I really did think that I would get like a large negative response from someone wanting to identify as and celebrate their cusp sign, because I've been doing that now for like 10 years. I'm a cusper. And then it's like literally like girl fights online between people going by the blah 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 and these don't believe in that blah blah blah, and it's just at the end of the day, the reading is for people born June 17th through the 23rd. So if it's been resonating, and Gemini, if those dates, your birthday falls over there and you haven't checked them out, you should go check them out. Or if you know a Cancer who's born June 21st through the 23rd, you should tell them to go check out the Gemini Cancer cusp reading, because there could be a message for them. So with that said, it doesn't surprise me, shouldn't surprise me, when like there's a Gemini message and a Cancer message that are similar to the Gemini's message. Oh God, my pre-message couldn't have been that good because it slipped out my mind, and I normally always write them down. And I just didn't write this down because I was like, oh, I'll be all right. I'm gonna just sit down and start talking. And then I start talking. Maybe you have a lot going on in your head and you found you're forgetting things. There's no such thing as a coincidence with these readings. It's just, it wasn't meant to come out. I'm not gonna force it. But that's interesting that it's completely slipped my mind. Something has completely slipped someone's mind that maybe you're annoyed, you normally would be writing it down. I think this is also, this is a reflection of a stressed out Gemini. Someone is burnt out to the point that you are forgetting things and things are slipping your mind. There's a lot of stress going on around someone's life right now during Gemini season. Financial stresses. Like, how am I gonna afford this stresses? Maybe I meant stresses, but it sounded like dresses. So someone maybe have to be buying dresses for someone, specifically prom dresses, maybe? I don't know. Here we go. Gemini. Sneaky link. Dream come true. Already, I want to say this could be an earth sign just from the green color here. Take a lighter approach. Something also in me wants to say Irish. You could be Irish, or who you're thinking about is Irish. I didn't realize how much you want me. I cleaned up some of my cards, so we might see some even newer messages. High sex drive. Wow, totally Irish, super Irish. Because this is white and then there's some gray, which is like obviously not part of the Irish flag, but there's green, white, and now orange, which are the colors of the flag. What does your gut say? Your intuition? All right, Gemini. Lying to protect myself. Gemini, I feel like you connected with someone. I feel like you connected with someone who, outside the box, someone has some narcissistic tendencies. I mean, I've been taking a hard look in the mirror at my own narcissistic tendencies recently, but maybe someone is lying to protect themselves from these tendencies that they identify themselves and know. The first thing oh fuck, this ties into the pre-message. Gemini, has someone forgotten about you? Or did you forget about someone? You like left someone feeling very, very like forgotten. Did you ghost someone? Or are you feeling ghosted by someone who is Irish? This is getting more and more specific. This could be just a friend, someone that you would hang out with, but there's something here to, if this was someone that you had already had a casual fling with, Gemini, I have a feeling that you liked them more than you even wanted to. One of you liked each other more than the other. You followed your gut, your intuition. Your intuition was that this person was like the dream come true that you always wanted. And I think someone came on very strong. I mean, I'm thinking like, it's like, Gemini and Gemini season, Uber Gemini, like, whoa, love and over the top love, because it's like a revved up Gemini. Someone needing to take a lighter approach. So you may have said to someone like, you are like a dream come true, and this is like someone didn't realize how much you wanted them. I also think you may have gotten with someone that you've wanted for a long time, or someone finally has this sneaky link up with you that they've wanted, and you didn't realize how much they wanted you, and either you or this person, or you both of you together, because of this fiery attraction where this person or someone was led to believe that you guys were perfect, dream come true, like thing. The sex was incredible, essentially. It's what I'm getting to. Either you both have a high sex drive, or someone really viewed you, Gemini, as a more than just a sneaky link, and either or they viewed you as more than a sneaky link, and it was like they just had this gut feeling either about you or you about them, like something in them told them like this was a good match. Someone is so physically attracted to the other person. It's like it strokes this narcissistic person's ego so much, and they love it. They love that their high sex drive is matched by this person who it's like a dream come true. Like, you want it in the morning, and then in the afternoon, and afternoon delight, and then like happy hour, and then like before bed. Like, you want it that much too? Like, oh, this is a dream come true. What does your gut tell you? This is a dream come true. But maybe it's someone who's, you both only wanted the sneaky link. Maybe that's part of it. I don't know. I don't know. I think I just saw the Hierophant, and now this is the Five of Wands reversed. Yeah, the Hierophant reversed. This is also, I have a feeling there's a Gemini out there who has a very I want it all or nothing at all type approach. Oh, who sang that song? Because I want it all or nothing at all. Someone who's like being vocal about like, I want a relationship, I want a commitment, and they're not in a relationship or a commitment, and they've gone down this path several times or tried to use this same technique or approach, this stronger approach. I want a relationship, I want to get married, instead of taking a lighter approach and just starting with seeing how linking up with someone could be. And I don't mean sleeping with them, but I mean meeting someone, going out somewhere, however linking up with someone means to you, but not broadcasting it to everybody, not telling anybody, just getting to know someone. I feel like there's also someone here, or it started as something sneaky. There's a strong attraction right here. There was like a great strong attraction physically and like energetically. Energies matched. Like, one wasn't gonna roll over. Like, people could hold their own here, and it was perfect because it wasn't a commitment. It wasn't committed. I'm telling you, someone is finally realizing in order to get what they want, they have to act like they don't want it. There is because this is Gemini energy right there, Gemini and Aries. There is someone here who's been waiting for the right person who could give them everything that they were wanting. And it was like someone was saying, like, I'm not going to accept anything less, which I'm never going to tell anybody to lower your standards. You keep that bitch high. Someone was like, stop! If you can't hit what I'm looking for in X, Y, and Z, then you're not what I'm looking for in a relationship. But I feel like someone is starting to look at things differently, or maybe you've recently been given some advice about like I want to say like how to attract a relationship, but it was someone telling, it was like advice being given to you by someone that was saying to take a lighter approach. I'm even getting like your approach to maybe like going on a date with someone is to take them to like a meal that's your first date is an over $100 plate. Someone out there, well, it might be like, yeah, so all right, so let's jack this up. It's like a $200 dinner, your first date, and someone's like, you need to take a lighter approach. Like that's too much. Or you're expecting that, Gemini, and you're the one who needs to take a lighter approach and bring it down a few notches. I feel like someone out there has some high-ass standards, but they need to take a look in the mirror. Believe you me, I'm hurting myself right now. I'm hurting my own feelings. Like, how are you gonna expect something or someone to give you the world when like you need to get things in order in your own world? It's like like attracts like, attention, like the same attracts the same. Like if you're looking for compatibility, you're looking for a relationship, then you need to be matching with and looking for someone who has the same degree of life together as you, because that's who you're going to energetically match with. And if what you're looking at and considering is like, oh, it's gonna end up being someone with XYZ because that's what I have, well then you need to fucking consider that, because how is it fair to that person that you're gonna end up with them and you're bringing into this the things that you still need to work on in your own life? Someone here heavily was like, their sights were set too much on a relationship or finding the right person. Like maybe they've stayed non-committal and like had flings or whatever, and they've had offers. This is someone who has people who want them and would date them, but I feel like someone is being incredibly picky. Maybe lying to protect themselves, like lying and in the sense of like maybe someone really would like someone, but they would like find something wrong with them, and this is the reason why I can't commit. This is why I can't be in a relationship with this person. Five of Cups. I'm feeling the self-imposed I don't want to say prison because it's so fucking cliche. Four of Swords, the Death card, King of Cups reverse, which that's a lot of Scorpio energy. You could have had your heart, you could have had your heart broken in the past by someone who you were in a relationship with. There was quarreling, there was jealousy, there was a high sex drive, and it's like when things were great, it was a dream come true, but when things were bad, there were broken wine glasses on the floor and someone speeding off while the other person's crying, and this was in the past. This could be part of this self-imposed prison that someone keeps themselves in with fear and thoughts of what happened to them in the past with that past relationship that is dead and gone. Like that relationship has ended, Gemini. Someone literally could have passed on, but it's someone keeps themselves tethered to thoughts and insecurities and issues from that past relationship where their trust was really, 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 really hurt. They could have been cheated on in a committed relationship. Like someone could have been married and found out like there ended up being a fight between people because of something or someone, and self-imposed like anxiety and what ifs and insecurities. That person is like, letting their mind wander crazy. But I guess, what does your gut say? What does your intuition say as your mind wanders? The Hanged Man, Pisces energy, feeling stuck. 6 of Pentacles at the bottom. Knight of Wands. 3. I feel like there's someone stuck. There is someone stuck or has been stuck thinking about when things were good, they were great. Like things were good. This was like a dream come true. Someone, I don't think I feel like something could have ended, and it's at that point someone, the other person, it's like, I didn't realize how much you wanted me. This is gonna sound so bizarre. It's like after the breakup, the person realized, maybe due to their own insecurities and issues or whatever, after this ending or fight, breakup, because someone fought for it and didn't take a light approach, considered it a dream come true. I feel like someone fought for something, because when things were good, they were great, and they didn't want to let go of that, but it needed to be let go of. There was a tower here that needed to end, because there was not just one person in this relationship. I think someone was in a relationship with who they fell for, and then who that other person was. Like, someone fell in love with the person that was presented to them. High sex drive, dream come true. But there was a whole nother person here who this could have been a child. This could have been a whole nother relationship. I feel like this other person's desire to be free and focused on the things that they wanted to do, whether it was date other people, focus on their children, like the third party doesn't have to be an actual like other lover. It could be just another like a family or something that this is like why things ended. Someone was giving to another situation, Gemini, or gave too much. Like you were giving all that you could to this, and they were like just giving what they could to this other situation, and things weren't equal. There's a there was a lot of great sex here. This feeling of being stuck to the idea of a commitment, being left hanging, thinking that there could be a commitment. Never coming right out and saying you want to get married, but saying like, you know, if we ever got married one day, like a hint of the I can't make this up. A hint of the future was just said, Gemini, to keep you there. This is really sad to say. This person freaking got in your head and kept you on a leash, literally, on a leash, literally tethered to them. There's been quite a few readings about being like Scorpio was like the breakup that will never end, like staying stuck to someone when it's like, just let it go. We've broken up. You've already left. Why are you keeping me stuck to you? Someone could be reading tarot about this situation, coming and checking out your girl for, like, the scoop that I'm about to give you right now is that this person knows damn well what they're doing, and something in your gut has been telling you that they were keeping you stuck, but you're lying to protect yourself, because I think it has something to do with the sex. I think the sex was really great, and it was really fiery. This is that, like, really kinky great sex. Like, I keep saying, like, tied up, whipped, like someone was into some free, like, BDSM, and it was like that wild toxic sex, but in a good relationship. But someone didn't want to be in a relationship. They just wanted to be a sneaky link. And they kept, someone took a hard approach, being like, no, I know my worth. I'm not going to be left sitting around waiting and thinking about what you're doing out there and with who, with what. So I'm not going to do this. And yet they were kept stuck and waiting. I don't need any more from this. Gemini. I feel like I keep getting the same reading in all these readings, but at the same time, it's like, it doesn't make sense why I would keep seeing the same story. Gemini, if you're dealing with someone who is divorced, I have a funny feeling they're still sleeping with their ex. Yeah, I feel like they're telling you it's over and they've walked away, but these things are in reverse because it's not over and they're still attached to that person. I mean, the guy's still looking back. They've already parted ways, moved or whatever, but if your gut is telling you that they are riding over there late night and doing the damn thing, then you need to believe that that's what's happening, even though they come in the next day and they're dead tired and they don't know what it's from, and they say it's from all the work that they're doing for their boss. And I think you need to, someone needs to maybe take a hard look. Take a hard look. Something is just dawning on. You literally could be talking to someone, like you're not in a relationship with them at all, but they are with someone else too. A sneaky link of their own. Or you have a sneaky link, Gemini, and someone doesn't know about it and you're lying to protect yourself. I just freaking blew someone's spot up. Who's... Oh yeah, there are two people. Oh wow, Gemini. There are two people here who are humping and bumping, and one of them could actually be married and cheating. These are two people who are acting like they don't know each other, but they are, this could have been you and your person, your sneaky link. Sneaky link. You started off as just, this could have started while one of y'all was still married or something to that effect. There was a lot of attraction, like a lot of attraction between the two of you. One is very curvy, the other one loved, the other one was short with a big bum and they loved that. The other was tall with blonde hair, I feel like. Something like that. But there was an attraction between these two, whether they talked about it or not. They really liked each other. There was a very good connection here. There you are right now. I don't think you were privy to this, Gemini, or if this is you, Gemini, you didn't tell anybody about it. This could be, I'm actually seeing Gemini too, someone of a different race. Ooh, Gemini. I don't know who this is. I don't know what just happened. But all I see is like two people having like rendezvous. Sexy rendezvous, high sex drive, maybe doing it a couple times and then heading out. I feel like there were people that were lied to and kept out of the dark. This could actually be someone here could be married with a family. Good Lord. Someone here could have been with a whole family dynamic. And, because I feel like that person does not know about that Ten of Pentacles. Now, that's either who was having the fling didn't know there was a whole family, or someone in the like the spouse doesn't know that their person is having a fling. Wow, this is taking a crazy turn. The Hermit. This is Virgo energy. I keep seeing like a connection, conversation. Gemini, this could be with someone you work with or worked with. Someone was or could be out of it now, was in a relationship and the other one was single. Where was she? I think she was at the end. Oh no, she did flip out. Well, she's gone now. Nope, sure she is. The World. So, I'm hearing the quote, anything that burns too quick, too soon will burn out just as bright. I feel like as hot and heavy as this got, as quick and hot and heavy as it got, it blew out. It was ending. It was like, it was over, and before you even knew it. Like someone really saw potential for the future. Someone like, maybe someone didn't see like red flags at first, but this was hot and heavy and then it was out. King of Swords. There you are, Gemini. Ace of Wands. Maybe you're the one who ended it. Queen of Wands. Oh shit, no. Queen of Pentacles. Someone realized like their person was much more interested in seeing other people. Like, oh gosh, I was just seeing the caption of I think it was a Gemini reading. It was like, yeah, they have a big, like, yeah, it's a big dick, but it's for everybody. And I feel like maybe Gemini, whomever this is, realized like you, someone here realized that the other person was much more interested in being non-emotional and being able to date and see other people in the world. Like they wanted to be the hermit, singular, in the world. King of Swords, Gemini energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. That's Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy, and Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Heavy fire energy, but I just think this is someone communicating or didn't communicate that they really wanted to be out here seeing other women and giving offers to other women. Something tells me they may have told you this, and this is part of why it was a sneaky link to begin with, and as quick as it burned, as quick as it arose, as quick as it was already out. Like, as quick as it had already begun, it was already out. I'm hearing Jay-Z, I got a million ways to get it. And he's talking about jobs and money, but it's like, I got a million ways to get it. And a W stack, then bring it back. Come on to the next one. Maybe Gemini tried to like, all right, this is what I'm seeing. Gemini tried to maybe put an end to it. Maybe say like, you know, this is bad. We shouldn't do this. Something, the air sign, something to that effect. Yeah. This is like our sneaky talking, even though it's really sexy and it's fun. You know, we shouldn't be doing this. I can't be caught in the middle of this, and how will this make me look? My reputation would be on the line. What would everybody say? Blah, 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 blah. I feel like when someone tried to hint at ending it, the other person tried to swoop in and be like, well, I'm already dicking down other people. Did you think it was just you? I kind of think that King of Swords is at an angle to me because I think he's full of shit. He just didn't want to be the person who was left having been the dumped person. They have to make it appear like... So it's something here about appearances. Because there's the Hangman. You could be dealing with the Pisces. Someone not wanting it, someone not wanting to know that like the air energy or the female, someone tried to end it. Like someone does not want to know that they like kept hanging on and wouldn't let it go. That man was hanging on for dear life. He could release himself, but he like wouldn't. And someone hung on and was hanging on and wouldn't let someone go. She won't let this go. I feel like it's a pride thing because they don't want people to know. I want to say out loud, they don't want people to know they're a loser, because this is an ego thing. Like, because if they lost this person, then it would be another failed whatever, and it's, fuck, they're taking it as like losing like a game or a competition, that they're the loser and that the person who ended the relationship is the winner, which is actually pretty freaking toxic and a really sick mentality if you think about it. Because then how many people are staying in relationships for the sheer fucking thought of not wanting to be the quote unquote loser? Is it a loss if someone ends a relationship with you for them to do what's best for them? Gosh, there's a quote like, there's like nothing fair in love and war. But I guess that's saying, because love and war, a winner and a loser, because in a battle there's a winner and a loser. Someone's mentality is that, like, love is a battlefield. That's the second time Pat Benatar has come out with my readings. She first wanted to come out last night with Scorpio, Heartbreaker is what I wanted to start singing. And it came out this morning in Capricorn. So if you have those in your chart or you're dealing with those signs, you should check that out. But this is someone who looks at dating as like love is a battlefield, and like if there's like someone has to win. So if someone wins, then there has to be a loser, and I've got to make sure that you're gonna lose because I'm the winner. Very unhealthy. I don't like this energy at all. Two people are willing, like someone is willing to stay in a very unhealthy relationship just for appearances. They will patch that shit up and take the picture and make it look like everything's perfect just so everything is even, and they're still going at it, and there's not one person who looks like oh, I broke up with him or I broke up with her. This goes back to that when someone tried to even hint about like spending some time apart or doing what was best for them. This person's maybe narcissistic response was, well, I'm already banging other people. Like, I already have other people. I don't think there's any other people. 3 reverse. I think homeboy is very singular out there, acting like there's like all these other people, and there isn't. This is why they won't let you go, or they're making it very hard to like move on. There's been quite a few God, there's so many messages like that. Gemini, this could be you not wanting to let go of them, or it's a pride thing, holding on just so it appears like they weren't. Oh, this is even sick. So let's say, Gemini, you ended something with someone, or if this is you, you're sick. Someone ends something with you, but you keep looping back to them and making things good just so you can get them in your good graces, and then you can squash it and be like, oh, well, I ended it with them. There's some shit like that, some energy like that, which is very competitive, very unhealthy, very egotistical, self-driven, and like fucking crazy if you ask me. With that being said, like, this is straight kind of psycho shit now that I think about it. Like, someone straight out blatantly like not accepting being let down or broken up with, so their response is to make up a lie that they're banging other people just because they know that that would upset you as well. But what does your gut say? Your intuition. They could have lied and said, well, you're only a sneaky link. I have a high sex drive. I have other sneaky links. When you were a dream come true. And I think they're full of shit that there's other people around. They just do not take rejection and being the person who's dumped well. it hurts their ego way too fucking much. Maybe it's happened to them and goes back to like childhood shit, like being left by someone, but they will come up with a freaking story and a half for why things ended and make the appearance of it seem like it was on their side, rather than maybe admit the truth that it was like a mutual thing, or like that the other person had actually initiated the ending. That message was for somebody out there. I feel like this is where I should end. Gemini, if it resonates, please let me know. As always, check out your other signs as well. As always, stay happy, healthy, and well. Happy Memorial Day weekend 2022, and I'll see you next time. Bye.